Answering a higher calling, aligning passion with purpose. Each of us carries unique passions and talents. True fulfillment arises when we align these with a purpose larger than ourselves. It's about finding that sweet spot where our talents intersect with the needs of the world. This alignment is a journey of self-discovery and understanding the impact we want to make. When we lead with purpose, our work becomes a mission, inspiring those around us. Beyond the bottom line, reimagining success in the pursuit of purpose. Traditional notions of success often revolve around profit margins, market share, and individual achievements. But purpose-driven leadership challenges us to redefine success. It asks us to look beyond the bottom line and consider the impact we are making on the world. Businesses and organizations are increasingly recognizing that their long-term sustainability is inextricably linked to their social and environmental impact. Consumers are demanding transparency, ethical practices, and a commitment to something larger than just profits. This shift represents a fundamental change in how we view success. It's no longer enough to simply create a profitable product or service. We must also consider the well-being of our employees, the sustainability of our practices, and the impact we have on the communities we serve. Purpose-driven leaders understand that true success is not a zero-sum game. They recognize that by uplifting others, by contributing to the greater good, they ultimately elevate themselves and their organizations. This approach fosters a culture of shared purpose, where everyone feels valued and empowered to make a difference. The power of igniting movements through community engagement. Purpose-driven leadership is not a solitary endeavor. It thrives on collaboration, on the collective power of individuals united by a shared vision. Real change happens when we come together, pooling our talents, resources, and passions to create a force greater than the sum of its parts. Community engagement is not just about philanthropy or corporate social responsibility. It's about building authentic relationships with the communities we serve, understanding their needs, and co-creating solutions that address those needs in a meaningful and sustainable way. When we engage with communities, we gain invaluable insights, perspectives, and ideas that we would never have access to otherwise. This collaborative approach fosters trust, breaks down silos, and unlocks innovative solutions to complex challenges. Movements are built one conversation, one connection, one act of service at a time. By fostering a spirit of collaboration and community engagement, we can create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond ourselves. Leading lights, inspirational figures embracing purpose-driven leadership. Throughout history, we have witnessed the transformative power of purpose-driven leadership. From Nelson Mandela's fight for equality to Malala Yousafzai's advocacy for education, these individuals have demonstrated the courage, resilience, and unwavering commitment required to create lasting change. One shining example is Blake Mycoskie, the founder of TOMS Shoes. Driven by a desire to address the issue of children lacking shoes in Argentina, he created a business model where every pair of shoes purchased would result in a pair being donated to a child in need. This simple yet powerful idea resonated with consumers, turning TOMS into a global movement that has provided millions of shoes to children around the world. Another inspiring figure is Dr. Jane Goodall, whose groundbreaking research on chimpanzees revolutionized our understanding of primates and our place in the natural world. Driven by a deep love for animals and a commitment to conservation, she founded the Jane Goodall Institute, which continues to work tirelessly to protect chimpanzees and their habitats. These leaders, along with countless others, serve as beacons of hope, reminding us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, one person's unwavering commitment to a purpose larger than themselves can indeed change the world. Section 5. The courage to lead with purpose. Embracing resilience and overcoming obstacles. The path of purpose-driven leadership is not without its challenges. Obstacles will inevitably arise, setbacks will test our resolve, and critics will question our motives. It is in these moments that our courage, resilience, and unwavering belief in our purpose are truly tested. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It's about developing the inner strength to navigate them with grace and determination. It's about learning from our setbacks, adapting to changing circumstances, and emerging from adversity stronger and more committed than before. Leading with purpose requires us to be comfortable with discomfort. It demands that we confront our fears, challenge our assumptions, and be willing to stand alone when necessary. It's about having the courage to speak truth to power, to advocate for what we believe in, and to fight for a better future, even when it's difficult. There will be times when doubt creeps in, when the weight of the world feels heavy on our shoulders. It's in these moments that we must dig deep, draw strength from our purpose, and remember that we are not alone in this journey. Section 6. Authenticity as a guiding principle. Cultivating trust and transparency. Authenticity is the bedrock of purpose-driven leadership. It means showing up as our true selves, with all our imperfections and vulnerabilities. It's about being genuine in our interactions, transparent in our motives, and accountable for our actions. In a world saturated with carefully curated online personas, authenticity is a breath of fresh air. People are drawn to leaders who are real, relatable, and who lead with heart. When we are authentic, we create a space for others to do the same, fostering a culture of trust, openness, and vulnerability. Transparency is essential for building and maintaining trust. It means being open about our goals, our decision-making processes, and the impact of our actions. When we are transparent, we invite others to hold us accountable, which ultimately strengthens our leadership and the trust that others place in us. Authenticity and transparency are not signs of weakness, they are the hallmarks of courageous leadership. When we lead with authenticity, we create a ripple effect, inspiring others to embrace their own truths and to lead with integrity. Section 7. Leading from within. Practical steps to embrace purpose-driven leadership. Embracing purpose-driven leadership is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. Here are some practical steps to cultivate it in your life. Connect with your why. Reflect on your values, passions, and the impact you want to make. Identify your strengths and talents. Set meaningful goals aligned with your purpose. Seek out mentors and collaborators. Start with small, meaningful actions. Embrace discomfort and be willing to fail. Finally, celebrate your successes and acknowledge your progress. Section 8. A call to action. Embracing your potential to create positive change. The world needs your unique gifts, talents, and passions. It needs your empathy, your creativity, and your unwavering belief in a better future. It needs your courage to challenge the status quo, to disrupt systems of oppression, and to create a more just and equitable world for all. Purpose-driven leadership is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. It's a commitment to using our voices, our platforms, and our influence to create a ripple effect of positive change. It's about recognizing that we are all interconnected and that our actions, however small, have the power to make a difference. The challenges we face as a global community are complex and multifaceted, but they are not insurmountable. By embracing purpose-driven leadership, by aligning our passions with a higher calling, and by working together with courage, compassion, and unwavering determination, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. What will your legacy be? How will you use your one precious life to make a difference? The world is waiting for you to step into your purpose. The time for action is now.